starts now. Good. Just trying to set up the system. Bear with me, please, guys. So can you hear me, guys? Can you hear me? Starts now. Starts now. Good. Can you hear me? No one's saying anything. Okay, I just don't know if you can hear me. Can you guys hear me? BT. Stretch, this is just so good. Okay. Abimbola Olasoji, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Why don't you guys talk? I've been saying, can you hear me since no one's saying anything? Okay. So, just want to make sure you guys can hear me, that's all. Okay, so this is me just streaming my trading session online. As you can see, find opportunities. Hey, we've got mobile here, that's good. And guys, if you have a question as well, ask me, okay? It's a trading session, but at the same time, could be a learning session as well for you. So, so a few stocks I'm looking at is what you can see on the screen. I think today, Bitcoin stocks are moving, or should I call them crypto stocks? Riot, I'm bullish on heavily, but you can see there's a bit of there's quite some blood on the streets of Riot right here. Okay, well, hopefully. Why is it? Yeah, it's just what it should be. So I'm looking at Riot flipping. Riot is at 27, and I'm just looking at this here. I'm looking at this here being comfortable. If it stays comfortable at 27, I think that's a good one here. I might buy some of this as a day trade, okay, or even swing trade. To be honest, I like the stock, and I like what it's doing in the crypto space. So, but again, strictly technical analysis here. I really do not care that this company is, everybody's using iPhone or Apple. If it's bad for us, it's bad for us. But right now, the market had a quick rally the first 30 minutes, and stocks are just calming down. Things are just settling down for, yeah. So we can see where our levels are and we can take the trade accordingly. So that's what I'm seeing right here. Okay. Okay, so we shall see. But yeah, looking at this so far, Lucid is breaking down. I said Lucid, I was expecting Lucid, yeah. You see, I put my key level right here for Lucid actually. 6 months, it's not very straight. Yeah, so I was looking at this key level for Lucid. Right about 22.5. That's what I'm looking at. So if Lucid breaks below 22.5, I think I will be. This is me showing someone else key level. I'll be taking some bites, a little bite in this company. If it breaks below 22.5, I will be. But right now I'm watching it on a daily, which is fine. So this is not really a day trade for me. I've got some Lucid already, and it's, yeah. So it's now looking at the key supports of 22. But if it breaks below, at this point, Lucid, I think is cheap, technically, okay? Except you think it's going to come to 21, which I don't think so. But let's see how it goes, okay? So Lucid is right now, or if Lucid just misses this target, that's it. We will see Lucid at 19. If it misses this target right here, Lucid is going to come back to 19. So watch that space, guys. Watch that space. Feel free to set your alerts at 22.5. Okay. So I'm just going to set my alerts at 22.5 for Lucid. Something is a trade I like, and so 22.5 for Lucid doesn't mean I'll buy it. It's just sets an alert, and if it hits 22.5, I will have another look. So set the price alerts right there. So if it hits 22.5, it's going to alert me, and then I can decide if I want to make or take my trade. Okay, I don't want to have too many stocks. Okay, you don't need to have too many stocks. Let me look at BTBT, and of course for me, the charts literally dictates what I do. It depends. Different market sectors. So this is the charts right here. Well, BTBT is quite strong. This should go back to close to 13 easily. You can see it's very strong. It's very strong. But we don't have enough volume. We don't have enough fuel to push this trade here. But we'll keep our eyes peeled. I did say Rocket. You should have a look at that one and put it in the group, in the watch list. So if you haven't got Rockets at 15, I'm not saying chase it, but if I didn't buy it because I don't think I need it right now. I've got so many stocks I'm holding. So, but definitely at 15, I liked Rockets. And initially I liked it at 17. So if you like it at 17, then you must like it as 15. So I was looking at Rockets, but I'm not buying. You can't buy everything. There will keep being opportunities. Look. Yeah. Rockets I might just day trade this actually. A bit boring, lethargic, but because Rockets is trying to look back at this price. Not a lot, but it's trying to come back here. Here, that's just 15.20. Yeah, that's what it's trying to do, and it's turned around. Let's see. Yeah, grossly oversold for no reason. And once it gets to that point, I think Rocket should come here again. So which will be, what percentage are we looking at? Just a measly 1%. Yeah, so the risk reward is not worth it, but that's not where it's going to go. Rocket should comfortably stay here first as a starting point, which is about not a great percentage, but then I'm expecting this level again, just right here at this point here. 6%. So again, and that's still the stock still trying to get started. So Rocket doesn't move that much, but it's a trade I like, and even at that price. So, but again, like I said, I'm not going to buy it. Just got way too many stocks. Okay, and you need to learn to just look away sometimes. All right, you need to learn to look away sometimes and just let your portfolio breathe, and just be able to say, you know what, I'm not going to take this trade. Be able to look at money and say, this money is not for me. Remember, not all money is for you. So that's Rocket right there. At BTBT, this should be a good trade. This should be a good trade. There's a 12.5 for now. So we're expecting a breakdown, and I saw my breakdown. Now it's time to take a bite, take a nibble. Again, am I trading this? I do have some BTBT, but I think it's time to probably just sell. I like Sava. Oh yeah, I said I was looking at this one as well, below 2. So one thing that gets people confused is people are looking into so many trades. Don't look into too many trades. You're never going to win. Just look into a few, and it's that few that's that you can concentrate on and take your pick, really. So NAOV. Like NAOV, we ran up this morning, and I said I was expecting a key breakdown up to 2. So once it starts moving again from 2, and it moves, when it moves very well. So once I see my breakdown at 2, which is broken down now, I need it to start picking up again, but it hasn't started picking up again. But once it's ready to start picking up again, I think we'll be able to get an entry price. But until then, not yet. So when it comes to this thing, sometimes half what you have to do is just do nothing. Patience, patience, patience. So yeah, NAOV below 2. We'll keep watching. Lucid is 22.95. It needs to break this zone and just, you know, and just come down. Come on, Lucid. I know you can come down here. So come to us. Guys, don't chase any trade or any stock. Feel like I'm yawning, even though the market is a good day today. ARVL, oh yeah. ARVL was, oh, that's an old, well, 2020 stock for me. So let's see, ARVL. Just trying to see if it's one of those moving today. I wanted to look at FAMI, but FAMI broke down. CEI were breaking heavily. ADMS not doing too bad. Ooh, PTGX, that's a 93%. Okay, so ARVL. I've set my alert for this one anyway. Okay. ARVL. Wow. Where were you when it was 12? When it was right here calling you. So ARVL is good. But right when it was calling you right here, forming this base here, boom, boom, it didn't respond. But now it says I'm at 1525. You want to like me? Do you want to like ARVL at 1525? Let's see. Let's see. Nikki, when did you take this stock, this trade? Yeah, Michael, when did you take this trade? Because I didn't call this high.
No, I saw it when I got into store before time, so I took it. When it went down, I abandoned it. Yeah.
I know, Arriva, it's a SPAC. So this one, you just have to be patient. Market hasn't favored SPACs this year. So don't expect much from it. You see, it's very quiet. So expect it to still come back down a little bit. Or, let me see, is it on a multi-day run? What's today's date? 5th. Okay, so it's on a multi-day run. So that's fine. So gradually expect this to come back to your price eventually. But it's going to be on a multi-day run. So yeah, it's a gradual. So it came to its base here, you see, boom, and then it started lifting off. Now it's time to travel back. And yeah, so that's fine. It's going to come back down before it moves again, but that's fine. That's fine. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this one here, I was expecting 12.5, at least 13, at least it was 12.8 BTBT should do, because right now it's forming what they call an island in the sky. Yeah. An island in the sky, and they're playing alone. So I'm expecting, it's a gang of brothers. Look at them. Boom, 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 all together. Yeah, breaking each other's key levels. Just join us, play with us, and nobody's coming against them, preventing them from moving. So yeah, BTBT is doing very well there. This one here, I said $2. It hasn't broken down yet. I think it's just getting a bit tired, and then it will move later. So we shall see. 1516 rockets. Okay. Not bad. So it's just on 1%. So this thing is just going to gradually move. It's going to be a gradual grind. I'm not in it. I don't know. I think most of you know, if you don't know, I have a small challenge. I'm trying to grow a small amount of $500, actually pounds. And so I'm being extremely careful with whatever trade I'm going to make. I probably should do the rockets, but don't know why I'm not doing it now. Anyway, doesn't matter. ANY is just so good. Let me see. ANY. ANY is down 3%. And this is a very, very, very undervalued stock, by the way. Very undervalued stock. Well, and BTBT. ANY has huge targets for people. So BTBT. So for me, why am I looking at both? Which one would I pick? I will pick ANY over BTBT. Of course, again, ANY is Canadian, BTBT is Chinese, and I believe so anyway. Yeah, NAOV broke down, and is it trying to pick itself back up again? Yeah, it wants to pick itself up, but I need to see. It hasn't shown me yet. It's trying to, but it hasn't shown it. I can't see it. I can see the three soldiers. Well, the other way around, but yeah, it's still bearish. Riots, nothing yet. River, yeah, River's actually moving. I don't know why you didn't average down. I know you held this stuff. You held this for quite a while. Rockets 15, 16. Yeah, Rockets just very slow, and we'll see what it does. Let me just get rid of this. The chart looks a bit noisy. I don't like noisy charts. Get back. Yeah. Myra. On the other hand, some are holding Myra. Bear with me. Ooh, Myra. Myra is trying to move as well. Okay, Myra is moving. Gradually, Myra's been a bit broken, but Myra's actually been doing so amazingly well. I think among the Bitcoin, Myra probably seems to be one of the best, if not the best. So, yeah. Guys, if you want me to help you check anything, I'm happy to as well. Don't suffer alone, so to speak. Okay, NAOV. NAOV is still trying to improve, but it's still broken. Still very much broken. Let's see how it goes. See how it goes. Okay. Oh, somebody wanted to ask me about roots. Okay. So, you can't hear anything. I think you should log out and come back in. So what was I? Okay, somebody say, okay, so Roots. Roots is one we trade a lot as a group. Band. There's nothing wrong with Band. It's just disappointing for some reason. Let me actually see. Yeah, I'm not going to sell it actually. I don't know. I didn't put a caveat there that it's a long time for me. But yeah, but there's nothing wrong with Band. I just don't know why it's just selling off. I just don't know. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. So, you know, it's just a company. I do not understand why it's not favored. And, you know, these things do happen, but it's something I want to invest in. And I mean, I'm watching it keenly, heavily. I mean, I got in over $100, but yeah. But yeah, I'm watching Band, still keeping it, still holding it very well. But I don't think you should, yeah, I don't think you should be, well, except you wanted to trade it and it didn't come your way. So yeah, your average is 104, my average is 106, don't worry too much about it. Yeah. So it's not just a trade, it's an investment for me, but there's nothing wrong with it. So roots again, roots. Let's dive to the roots of the matter. So that was roots key level. Sorry, I'm just looking at my phone. Somebody. So I expected oil. I thought oil were running. Oh, okay, oil's been running. Oh, so my BP. Okay. Yeah, I'm 27% down in band. 27% down. That just tells you that nobody's is a brilliance here. We are trying, but quite a lot of my stocks are doing amazingly well. Well, thank God anyway. Okay.
So I have 3 stocks and they are doing bad.
They are doing bad. Which ones?
Roots, Band, and Wish.
Oh, I don't know what is wrong with Wish. I don't even know what the price is today. So this is Roots. What was your price on Roots?
5.8.
5.8.
Yes.
We never said 5. I never approved 5.8. How?
Before you know, yes. The first time you called it, so I bought
5.5. Always 5.5 then. And then eventually we saw 5.2. Wow, 5.8 is quite a number. Okay, so but looking at roots here, it's still holding very well these key points. Can you see these key points here?
Okay.
Sorry, let's move back again. Where is it? It's still holding off these key points. So what it does, it dances around it, plays down. It's like it's teasing you, playing a game. But we need the volume. We need the volume to be able to move properly. Okay, but okay. Let me. So roots. I think I sold roots. I bought it the first time and then I sold it just because it was very lazy for me. And Wish. Okay, I'm losing on Wish as well. I'll be honest with you. So Wish is something I bought as well. Wish will move. I can tell you that. My PT for Wish is still at least 8, 9. Yeah, Wish will move. It just needs the right volume. Okay, but yeah, what's this price? I was expecting to dip well below 4, but you know what? It still will move if Wish can hold this key level very well, right here. If you can hold this key level very well, then we should see. We should be looking at 5.5, and if 5.5 can hold, then the next price target will be around 6, which many people are packed, and then start moving up further. But until then, just give it time, give it patience. I mean, it's done 4% today. This 10% of the usual volume, so it hasn't really got the right volume on it, and that's another thing. But yeah, definitely it will move. It will move. BTBT, fine. There's nothing wrong with BTBT. Rockets just, how could you be called Rockets and you're so slow? Rocket Mortgage. So yeah, patience is all you need to have, guys. Have some patience, and you will eat the fruits of the land, like they say. You eat these fruits. Let me see, I'm just looking at some of these stocks I'm holding. It's like me having rework and believing in rework so much, and it just keeps splattering oil on my face. Like, yeah, how dare you believe in me? But yeah, but that's more of a long swing, if I can say. Riots is the stock I keep saying I like. I'm just about 1% down on it, but I wanna swing there for a bit. Lucid didn't break down to our price, but it's still breaking down 22.8. It only needs to get to 22.5. I'm just going to have to find the money and buy a bit more. BTBT, I'm looking. So I'm not looking at too many today. I'm just looking at BTBT and ANY. That's what I'm looking at. Some people look at more, but that's Rios right there, still moving. Okay, sorry, 1 minute. Bear with me. So bear with me, just. Okay, so I've got a few guys I just need to quickly text them, just so they're aware. Okay, so Rocket is finally moving properly, as it should. As it should. Bear with us. Okay, somebody's going to RSLS. Yeah, I did say this. If this gets into below 2.8, goodbye, and it's broken down. Let's see what else is moving, what else is popping in the markets. CEI again breaking heavily. PROG. PROG might just be a great mover today. PROG. So let me see. PROG, where's the PROG? Mickey, how did the course go, by the way? Are you finished with the guy?
No, not yet. You are still on it.
That's a juicy contract, so why don't you give me that kind of contract now?
He said it's going to take 3 months.
Oh, is it 2 months or 3 months now?
We've done 2 months now, so it's mainly 1 month.
Have
you been the second month?
You've been doing more practicing though.
Yeah, he's sending me materials to practice. So this week we're going to do a project together.
Let me see what you've been creating. Send them to me. Yeah.
I've not. He said this week that is when we're going to create something together. He's just sending me videos to.
Okay.
Just
right. I'm looking at PROG. PROG. I don't know. None of the stocks has got the right volume that I'm looking for, actually, even though this is good. But the volume is just gradually building from the base, which is interesting. So I can't really say, oh, let's take this one as a trade for now. It's just because none of them is got, this is good, this is building as well, but let's see. Yeah, again, look at the volume. The volume is a lot, but the volume setup is not the way I like it for some reason. Yes, I like this stock. I really like this stock, but the volume setup is not the way I like it. NAOV, I'm just waiting for this to start moving back before we can jump on it. But this is the point where stocks tend to take a rest. Remember the first 1 hour of the opening hour, stocks take a rest, and then boom, they start moving all over again. There's one stock that doesn't really make much noise. and that's CIDM. CIDM, where is it? CIDM. This is a Chinese one, and this is really good as well. CIDM. This doesn't make much noise, but if you look the past few, hi, how are you? The past few months, it's been, hello, it's been moving. That's what, since August, it's been doing good numbers. And I don't know why, and I think I just keep forgetting to jump on it, to be honest. I had it last year when the going was good. Okay, so in the last, see, 57% is done. 57%. Crazy. I don't want to remember this stock when it start hitting 45. And they're like, oh no, remember that stock. So I'm going to be watching this closely. If it gets to a breakdown point and it gives me the opportunity, I'm not going to let it slide. Because 57 in 3 months is not a bad number at all. Amazing return actually. So here 206. Now it's building another, it's around this point of cluster. And here again, look at another cluster points. It builds here again, another cluster point here. And what's that point here? Oh, that's the 245. Okay, so here is letting you know that you have another opportunity to jump on the bus again. Okay, so watch this point very closely. CIDM. Okay, this point here is telling you have another opportunity, and the company, they keep releasing good news upon good news upon good news. But no, not on Nigerian apps. Oh God, I thought it will be. It's almost $500 million cap, market cap. They're into creative, cinemas, etc. No, what a shame. Sorry about that. BTBT. Remember I said this is going to 13, or almost 13 is what I can see. So if it flips to 13, that's the end. And I will come out anyway. I have a little bit, but yeah, once it flips 12.8, that's my exit. I will get out. Learn to get out when, not when you're told, but learn to get out when you've had enough, okay? Don't be too greedy. Don't be too greedy at all. So let's pay attention to what's going on. Okay, what do we have? What do we have? What do we have? What do we have? Yeah, so I'm only watching BTBT. What's everyone playing? What are you guys playing? What are you watching? That's a stock, actually. BL, let me see, what's Arriva saying? See, Michael, even Arriva is not doing bad. So what are you guys watching? What are you guys watching?
No money for stock again.
No money for stocks.
Well,
what you need to do is take profits, move. Take profit, move. Not all of them will reward you immediately, but they would eventually reward you. You take your profit, you bounce when they reward you. Okay.
So you think we should wait for Root to come up again?
Oh, you got to be patient.
Get to that 5 points.
Would he eventually get 5.8? It will eventually get there. So Root is actually the most shorted stock as well. So that's what you have to understand.
Okay.
So where do we see? Where do we see? Where do we see? issue. Where's Roots again? So you're not trading anything today then?
No.
None. Okay, you're just relaxing. Too much money.
No money. My money is tied up in Root Bank.
Let's see. Rockets, RKT. So guys, be patient. If you miss an exit and you think you want to jump on that stock, be patient. This one here, I really like it at 15. It's just a bit slow. So Roots. Yeah, 5.12. Again, it's done 2.4%. I mean, this is better than the bank will give you in 1 year, right? So you know what? That's like, I just don't complain. If bank is giving you 0.1, so this is like what the bank will give you in 24 years. 24 years, you made it in 1 day. So, but anyway, I mean, who still puts money in the bank anyway? Even bankers don't put money in the bank. So, okay, so that's what I can see. I'm trying to focus on the ones I have my money. Oh, Riot has done very well today. Well, brushed over 27. That's amazing. That's amazing. That's amazing. That's amazing. Okay. I'm happy with this, with my trades today. I haven't made any trade, by the way. This is just mostly what I had before, swinging them. And I'm being extremely cautious with my swings. I'm not taking unnecessary risk. Guys, don't take unnecessary risk. My BTBT, I'm happy, 6% profit, I get out. And that's it. No, I'm not going to be like, yo, I want to get 100% on it. I'll trade what I can see and it hits my target. Why not? Somebody told me earlier today, oh, what if I make that trade and I only hit, and it doesn't hit that target? So what? So we said it's going to be 50%, but you only did 20%. Take it. That's a good day at the office, yeah? Free money. Who complains over free money anyway? So yeah, but he hasn't got 50%. So what? Stop complaining and just let it go. So yeah. So most of the time I'll just take it and I'll move on. I'm looking also, I keep saying I'm looking at Lucid to break down below. It hasn't happened. EBON is another stock I should be looking at. And I don't know, I'm quite heavily invested in that, but it hasn't happened either. It's Chinese, unfortunately. It's Chinese. It's a cheap manufacture, but the sentiment is negative against Chinese right now, generally, and that might be why they are not moving. The market seems like it's moving today, but it's not all stocks. It's not all stocks. We know the oil is moving. We know the Bitcoin stocks are moving as well, and that's what you need to understand. So it's not all stocks, but at the same time, don't buy too many. Alibaba decided to start waking up today, or at some point. Still a bit down in it. I don't know. Oh, don't have many Alibaba, but I'll start buying it back. So I'm always very cautious with my trade. Don't take too many trades. Don't buy too many stocks. Don't respect your rules. Set rules and pen. So PROG still a bit, lukewarm, paused. BLD is another spark from last year. Let's see what the signals are generally saying. So Apple's always got a lot of volume on it. PROG seems okay. PTGX is the stock of the day. It was at 100 and some percent before, but it's dropped to 88% now. But you don't want to be jumping on that one at all. You're just going to be losing money. MKD, 13% today again. MKD wants to make a move. Okay. PTGX. PTGX. So these are your bio stocks. And as you can see, these guys blow up all the time. I don't know what's the news for these guys today. Did they have any news? BTGX. Because if the news is big, then expect another monster move. Okay, it's just an upgrade to $40. Oh, now it's gonna move. Yeah. So the FDA, the lifts, the clinical hold on rusfertide program. Okay, so they had an FDA news as well. Of course, I'm expecting the resurgence on here. So let's see. PTGX. Yeah, so I'm definitely expecting another move here. This is going to move towards 36 at least. It should, you know. It's probably going to do another one, another 80, 90%. But you want to be careful. Don't be the one holding the bag. This is it here. So I'm going to wait for this to build. Even if I'm going to jump on it before I jump on it. So, okay, it's going again. Is it? So yeah, wait for it to build. I can't see anything yet. Yeah, people look at the numbers, but don't look at the numbers, guys. Don't look at the numbers. Looks like it's breaking down instead of going up. I know the numbers are going up, but don't look at the numbers yet. That might be a fake. Don't look at the numbers, guys. These things do change. People want to catch the bottom, but be careful. I think this is going to dip a little bit more. Yeah, it's definitely going to dip. Okay, 34.2. Again, be careful. Be careful jumping on it yet. For now, I just need that confirmation that it's going up properly. So don't worry about the numbers. Worry about what your chart is telling you, what you can see. And I can't see anything yet. Remember, it's done 87% already. Can it still do 160%? Yes, it can. Okay, tide seems to be turning eventually. Tide is turning gradually. Got a bit of headache, sorry guys. Keep yawning. Yeah, you can't hold it, can you? Nope, can't hold it yet, so we'll wait. Riot's still holding up. BTBT holding up as well. This is straight to 13. Now it's actually formed. So many people are bought here. Now BTBT might just get above 13 because this area is forming another key level zone. It might just go to 14 at this point. Now they're saying they're not happy with 13. It's like a protest, isn't it? It's like a story. You need to understand the way some of these charts still. It's like a story. If you can solve that puzzle, solve that riddle, then it will make your, it'll make your life easier. So what I can see here is, it seems like this, they've got to a certain level, they're comfortable there, and they just want to move beyond that level. And it's very hard for charts to go up than to come down. Very, very hard. So that's what I can see right now. So let's be patient and watch. So ARVL, 30% in 1 week. Yeah, this is the chance, just the stock just coming back from, yeah. Can you see BTBT? They're beginning to leave the meeting zone. These 3 crows or 3 soldiers, and they're going to move to the next level. Keep asking you guys, what is anyone trading here? Justina, AY, Abimbola, Femi Ajayi. Nobody's holding anything. You guys just looking at me. You don't know that. You won't make money if you don't talk to me. Okay, Justina is BTBT. Who else? Who else is trading anything? Who else is trading anything? PIT TGX. Yeah, I'm expecting this thing to move more. So apart from Justina, nobody else can talk to me here. It looks like they don't want to talk to me. Okay. NAOV. NAOV seems to be respecting that level now.
Sorry, I was doing something around here. So I'm following what is being shared. Sorry.
Oh, great. Okay, cool. You just made it feel like I'm alone. So NAOV, if anybody has NAOV, or if anybody wants to trade NAOV, it's showing strength gradually, but not yet. I would say be patient, a bit more patient. So the first thing you want to do is you want to buy pullback. So off strength, buy the pullback, and it's going to re-go again. And it's tested its key levels before. So let's see this turn around. And that's what we can, or when we can trade it. Okay, I do also have NE, ANY. NE is an opportunity at this point. And NE is still good as far as I'm concerned, I can see. So remember, charts don't go up in a straight line, as you can see. Go up, the rest, go up. And don't forget something, charts do get tired, guys. These stocks do get tired. So some of you might think it's just going to keep going on forever. Hey, well, I really like NE. Riots is the only one you have on Bamboo. Okay. That's interesting. Yeah, this is not on Bamboo. I don't expect to be on Bamboo. Can is not on Bamboo. Nikki's trading crypto. Can is not on Bamboo, no?
Canaan something, Abi.
Yeah, Canaan.
It's on Bamboo.
It's on Bamboo, that's good. Okay. So they say no, it's on Bamboo, so that's good. So you can, you know, if you want to trade that, you probably can trade it. My job is to protect my capital and close a few stocks if I have the opportunity. So today I shall be closing BTBT. It's giving me a good 6% return. That's more than good for me in one day. It's the money I didn't have before, so I'll be closing it and saying thank you BTBT and selling. I have Samara. Samara's gone $43. I have Riots as well. Oh, my BTBT is sold. Oh no, he hasn't sold actually. Let's see, how much do I have in BTBT? Did I set an exit price or points? BTBT is 16%. Why not? Me. BTBT. I do have Wish as well. Okay. Lucid is breaking down, by the way. If you notice the movement, it's very slow, but it's happening. So that's what you call slowly but surely. I was going to say surely but slowly. Sorry, I just want to forward something to somebody. Okay. This is how trading is supposed to be. It's supposed to be very boring, guys. It shouldn't be fun. Many of you who think, oh, I've got this, I've got that. No, no, no. That is not trading. Trading is meant to be fun. It's not meant to be fun. It's meant to be lethargic, boring. Remember, it's like a business, right? You know, saliva coming out your mouth while trading. It's just like that. But BTBT, I think I'm just going to take my profit now and bounce while I look at other things. Okay, so BTBT. I'm not looking at selling at the most absolute top, which is going to be about 2.85, 2.9, at 12.9, 12.85. So 12.65, I'm happy at this point, and I'm going to take my money and go. Okay, I feel like I should call it a day now. Do we have questions so far regarding what we did? So I can focus. Has anyone got questions to ask me? You team are so quiet. Anyway, I think next time we'll probably have another session today, this evening, maybe. Power hour, if I'm available, of course. And we can, have another session together. Just, I do this every day, by the way, just in case anyone wants to join me, and that's it, okay? I'm gonna take some rest now, and we can come back later. If I'm available, find me here, same channel. Thank you, guys. Speak to you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.